Hi, my name is John Bernard, and currently I'm a social studies teacher at Whitewater High School in Fayetteville, Georgia. I teach collaborative world history, so I have a wide range of students in my classroom. Throughout this program, I've been fortunate to have been exposed to a wide variety of subjects. We've learned everything from how to implement new technologies to how to coach our fellow teachers on how to properly implement those new technologies in their classrooms. I've always been a person who was comfortable in my classroom, and I never really saw myself as someone who was looking to leave the classroom to move into a different role. This experience has caused me to really reflect on that, though, and because of the exposure that I've had in this program, I feel that I have moved in a new way, and because of these new exposures and these new ideas that I've learned throughout the program, that I can now see myself growing into more of a support and leadership role moving forward. As I said, I feel that I've really grown as an educator during my coursework. I have two uh, accomplishments that I'm the most proud of. The first that I'm very proud of is that I created something that is very usable and significant for my capstone project. I feel that this technology resource will be very beneficial to all the teachers in my department, and I feel that it is something that will help them to be able to successfully reach their students through technology. The second relates to one of my assignments that I was working on early in the program. I was working with a dyslexic student of mine who was beginning to struggle in my class and others as well. I was able to work with him, and we were able to discover new technologies that he could use on his Chromebook that made it easier for him to access his assignments and be able to understand them. Another very meaningful aspect of the coursework that I learned about was through the studying of Jim Knight's impact cycle. This is where I felt something really awakened in me. Through this experience, I was able to work with and better help my fellow teachers to discover new things and help them to provide a better experience for all of their students as well. It was eye opening for me to see that I was able to reach more students than just those that I had in my classroom. While it involved a lot of reading, I also really feel that researching current trends in education was also very valuable. I feel like this is something that all teachers should do a better job of in the going forward in the future. Because of this, I was able to join and follow various professional learning communities where I was able to keep up with and learn about a lot of new ideas and a lot of new research. I think that having a technology facilitator at every single school is very important. When entering this program, I thought that my school district was doing a really good job of having a digital learning specialist or technology facilitator at each of the schools 1 day a week. Our digital learning specialist is someone who goes to elementary schools, middle schools, and the high schools in each of the feeder patterns. I can now see that this is something that has a lot of value to it, and there'd be a lot to be gained from having this person in the school every single day of the week. If I were a technology facilitator for my school, I would be able to work with and coach a larger number of teachers, and I would be able to provide them with more consistent support as well. I think this is one of the things that's most important about having someone there every single day, as opposed to just having them there once a week. If you don't hit them at the right time, or if you don't have your question coming up when you know that they're coming, then it's difficult to get that support. I would set up meetings and closely work with anyone that was willing to let me help. I would be able to help them research technologies that they'd be interested in using in their classroom. And I would be able to help work with the administration as well to match what we have in our school improvement plan with what is going on in our classroom. For short term goals, I would like to continue to work as a teacher, and I would like to help others in my department and in my school become better teachers through the use of technologies in their classrooms. And as a long term goal, I would like to actually take on that role of a digital learning specialist, the technology coach in my district, or even hopefully in my school.